You are welcome to NDC News. NDC News will call about at the back in Casafoni and Casafidi. So, when say what is about politics of Ghana, the NDC News at the mobile copy, no more the move for. Also, subscribe to your channel, no, that is NDC News, and some become all other relevant news in Ghana. Yeah, for politics, so and some and seven, a memo and name political parties, so even politicians. NDC News are a crowd to say over the memo. But dear now, I'm to Payana. And a tree and I say I'm to Panda was a Chitumasi in Semi-SC. Said I'm a catch of a party important for my Tiano and then semi April. Now in semi energy before that, and I first subscriber. Now they will comment to so we go in semi assay. Now say if you are to me, I can kind now your chair yakin and so at the found at the amount. And somebody in the ACC I'm person with TB. Young quiet. Now Yentiesa and some emergency nearby. The twas will be no get a mount. My refuge about subscribe to your channel. Yet,
bench warrant and come and search. And the moment you careful when we are discussing this issue. So I was say Juma, the law must work. The law must work. The law must work. And I'm kind of waiting to see how someone will better due process. But the bigger issues are brought here saying that on feel safe until you see, I think that over the years, on go because on feel safe. Near the eye grow because most of them are politicians. It's here they are growing so and few and I say I mean sometimes I think that when people's lives are in danger, people must give value to it. Yet one man here but I think it's also important to also say Abronye Nankasa within MPP, they will agree that there were excesses. Yeah, politics, but don't cross the line. So, but again, so the facts are Abronye what cross the line. Interest, I was here question. This issue, they could have even arrested and invited himself. That's one more inviting that. But I think what the police, I'm just saying hypothetically say, I'm thinking that what the police want to do is they are fraud back, we are one back, or no Abronye Nankasa, a letter or chokoma. Embassies in seeking for a asylum because caution. Indeed, the people also think that you can't show that, but still, I say treaty, the Obayana, Bayani, and to your bachelor, the Ecoso. So, it's Yama law, Ninya Juma, Yamwana law, Ninya Juma. So, it is very unfortunate Abronya issue. I mean, Usha said the Abronya no, or what Vim Pan or Cano, Obianya Beman Chen Obiao. Look, and Ghana Police Service, so they're okay. And Ghana police, I don't know, is this your modus operandi and say you be a suspect? Mube in any manner because Nancy I say muchinkophobia ya because of the presumption of innocence and Article 19 of the Constitution. But I say be more than more and saying that no more you money to somebody who's the achamo. Is this the new policy? Mama and I pick and choose and I'm more Mama you see, but me, I brought here. I don't mean, better make us say I am a homotisi action because I mean free speech. They know. Oh, a bit more kasama na broso yanchiomo. Nti why I brought here? Only my favorite person because me first I told the bia boom boom ne doso or kasa boom dodo. Oh, you mean you are bad man coming in back kasapa, but on your bia me yacho to tie futu. I brought you boom no. I say more on my for public consumption. I send you on my for radio. So, but I a podcast, a microphone, said you Bruce and Predio as I have phone to be here. But I never say because I think that for the advancement of democracy, there also be any chance no expressing on good or bad. Name who need right to so be them. But look, me, I've been a victim of insult. Yeah, dimatem sa, the sebio ma say, me ba me yeah, one, yeah, dimatem sa. It is a police almost much here now. Obia koyo obia bibia monchedon. Because ni criminal abuse, verbal abuse, ni spreading of false information, bloggers yo there mucho obia. They shouldn't appear that although abroad my favorite person, but there should not be a perception that you are picking and choosing. Say be more dear, mobeche, maybe more dear monchi. I want many police for issue no. Let the law work. Let the law work. Man, yet to say you are picking and choosing. You know, it's just sad. And normally the court out to say I brought your power. You know, to me say boga yemre. On say police was the mini woman minu. NIB, I think NIB for the picking the first. or soon no more than a coy. Yeah, baby. Ubaya so yeah, bema or yeah, bema. By the time I'll be no ma pick you da. We must all do politics, but we may have decency and your politics. No, it shouldn't be said they be a politics of say so. But at the end of the day, politically, in terms of politically, Obia eventually they are usually Obeba out as a hero for the masses. It happens in the history of a union. We are be from President Rawlings, when you nipa ne ba abonten pe no aba be hero say a channel na or the asan build another form of fan base. Because I mean, as long even though make us MPP no mo ye bourgeois elite party no, they are also grassroots almost pe buga na abro nyenye. Almost pesa buga. You know, so whether or not MPP no as a party will continue the buga or will go back to how a late party and now they will do a blend of the two. We don't know. We don't know. They themselves will determine how they want to govern their party and how they want moving forward, because that also determine whether Mubenya new people are joining more party and grow the party. And see, this is Abronye's case, and MPP primaries also. And you see, in America, they are also a camp. For instance, Canada, Japan, come me other people who have fallen victim to Abronye tantrums, who are also low key, down low. They are laughing, they are smiling. Say, at least for the next couple of days, Abronye be a may attack you. You know, because they've also said that Abronye attack you. Mona about me at only on the Abronye nipa on Sumano so attack you. I mean, so it's just interesting what is going on. Just very, very interesting, pa. Oh, yensaka prof, ye prof mu kese pa o cha the Central State University e wa America brochi memo no wa cha the Africa na sa na okoto aso wa brochi more than 40-50 years of adichere. Prof, my main chance ye mbra MPP for race mu, but ye starting from Abronye dey. Or starting o kase no obi akase Abronye tobo, but then no kra na ye MPP for asem o. And as I say, they want to akoma e be on the other side. Them as they say, yeah, penache. Mostly you project this on people. Obi ye politics, unia o NDC, penasem into bedinatem. Meanwhile, Ghana Constitution has so bia or freedom, or bia right to join a party bia ope. One can say a binum to me join a party bia ope. One can say a binum while yet tinting to me join a party ope. And now we yet out to me join a party. I say every Ghanaian, every citizen, or bia or right for or joining their ope. Me see, baby, Abronye issue. And I'm telling them, I'm not a fan of Abronye. I've told you that the history of MPP say, what should MPP for Abakosemwa? Omo elite party. Into Abronye tactics, a complete deviation from MPP for Nanano Mochichiri party. Said the Omotie. Because at the time, 92, 96, one of the things and JH means and only idea come about MPP. And they say, Omo the Omo ya cratch for the NDC for the Omo ya keda for into NDC for the atem. So, meanwhile, Neno says, I have to you can't tell between NDC and MP because everybody is insulting. Everybody is insulting. And you can trust our chance MPP aba. NDC chinipa 10, MPP for bapa chinipa 20. And the double standard now, prof, can want to boom, no send a message, a moody prof at them no. Yet Ghana ha. Obiti abroche, in fact, I know be Obiti abroche, a bimuso to Ghana, or might be a temsa, Naros wa bro. So President Mahama, Chichin Kovoka, Clay, or Chichin Krovwa. And mind you, to be fair to President Mahama, you're not IGP, police one etching. Just that the notion is there's a government of the day who now control the system, no, any apparatus, no. But any President Mahama chose to speak no, but they're not by Abreso. Now say a chichia. Ekufado party edin only 2016 before Ekufado winning power the issue NDC big man Neil and Vanderpoint. Also Ekufado a short man, one short man already a president. Short man already president. I want to be the president, but Ekufado be the president. Ekufado ne 10 years they didn't attempt or why se kodo ayakoso. Sa Baltic once you talking to a cromu to Ekufado din so papa to one. Me, I've criticized the Ekufado more than a lot of people. They be me praise President Mahama for more than in the MPP won't be me concern me share them feel Ekufado, but I like him. I'm just a critic of his style, maybe. But the Ekufado can't him the Ekufado but on Chishin cover on a mass he say bloggers actually on my way. But to be fair, their excesses need be a bloggers near 2 months. But you see. The Kotia IGP area you know say do not see a brochure diatem one carry. To the extent that you made your bar say a dinner tem. Or buy ya rienti serious condition tini won't be ye or to me the deal be atem and the IGP man got it. Abrantie do be atem or 2 4 1 1 I have watching in a crowd and where mobile. Or chain is Sebio, Bruce Sebi, and Predator Manusha Subnans because or any Cassia no or chain or the word did was Simo Quasia or chain yo, Yancheno. NDC Moody Panis and Pacrono. Moncroft no man to be is it that double standards? Missy and support you be a mean supporting blog because their bloggers here without training, without decorum, without respect, and yet fine. Obia sorry as a podcast no dear them and yet come on. But you see, now no dear executive justice as a because MPP for and bo Charlotte say remove auntie. NDC by almost over a chief justice go. Until today, the NDC so hono much monko for the MPP for tema fact mo cry the massa mo freedom so monko. Massa mo bodyguard. Massa mo baby papa tena endorsing and enabling because sometimes we be tini idea and unka ho on support but later the obey any dia dance say you have adopted the nipana and you support and you endorse it. Nini now. Obviously, who mentioned him? I am what him you. A dibo for this platform. I can issues. Enti Amwa and Naomi. Oh, you can go and insult. Yeah, they are fine. I have me my cosco baby. I'm a cosco do it. No, I won't do that. I go pompengu. Enti na send you. I make a say sebi brother as I sebi o manushe sunaso or chain as me. I will not be the one. You can always insult. Remember. Na se mimi sura ye did matter over 20 something million means don't you can continue o send message in Naomi now so the atema you are allowed obedience robia sometimes adema is not worth yanyini yanyan kola you started say journalism in 20 years old and then you did 40 something yanyan kola no some things are not no you're too pricey too polished for insult forget it. On the issue now, make can say sometimes I bring your money other people no excesses no. Sabi yesu obi fum kuma obi mfum dwa. Obi fum kuma obi mfum dwa. Rich lie, I salute you. I take him why? I take him. Enti no enye say obi ye under NDC and MPP for no. Ama ye bibi obi atam no obi answer obi enable no. You don't come and repeat it. This is the problem I had with Abronye. Sebasa, unye obia po se we regional chairman. Say a party who so just people na omo ya because onipa ninim. But as regional chairman, o level no was so much to say you don't come to a certain level. You see, you don't just come to a certain level. Say there be baby amabana, me so person me ba. Na me be obia ye bi. Ya nka ne hwenti ma me no regional chairman there. One say won to me ya obia ka say chale won to me we regional chairman. Into politics aside, it should not be you. And I was a way. Man, Colani, na wo penny, no what's young Colani, a more chair, more ya too much. Into Munsamra Kwemu. Respect yourselves. So, into the problem with Abronya, because even within MPP, no, there are people who are low key, who are laughing, who are smiling at Abronya Yacheno, because including Kennedy Japan team for. Including some senior founders of MPP like Nyawo Tamaklo, who think that Omoti MPP no, and yet say branding say na non person of the church MP. Say MPP no be aya ane akodina them no. It should be a context of ideas. You see, everything that full soldiers near your for me no. Because my to say so no. And you see what Atem does is that it takes attention from the core. Is that yet no bogu. And kola 16 ko yo. Ya men no be national issue. Be national issue 2 days be pe. Yet nipa 8 ako helicopter crash. Atiakoda. We are arresting each other. How is this going to benefit us? Say you respect your politics muta man yosem ye ho. And then say we are just merely doing where the attempt any attempt. And we will be able to focus our energy on the core issues. Akra Kumasi kranye. What coin yet send say any call obake ni akwaba. Very silly. Very silly. As valid as it is. But now kase si wano nipa ni di that's only a cool plotter. The obetu nkruma, why should that person's name be there? The way I assume nkruma sum boma Ghana. Na obi okum nkruma ne de nidia to airport so. That should be the issue. And even more importantly, the issue should be that made to Facebook. Factories are here and the AC won't cry. Factories are here in the AC or your regions. Yet how any accord the hini bauxite. Hini bauxite too. Yadi hini bauxite kode Bosnia or China. Sino hydro loan. Ebi besi pokwasi interchange. Obeche bilamte interchange. Kumasi for nene hini for no man complain you. Because a Ghana development. Because I just answer and can you vote for so because a kita base, you know. Oh, Misikano. You find vote and co development. So there are critical issues. There was a Ghana to me such a no yet. But here in Ghana for me, we have allowed people. We have allowed politics say, Yakochiwe. Yaso come didiatem, yaso come didiatem. Yaso come didiatem, yaso come didiatem. Any no mama your main job. What the Africa young koy anymore? Bra America behe, bra UK behe, and see the things that they are thinking about. Factories are 2050 plan on my. Niama ejuma ba and omo dwene ho. Ba ye de there be. Eniama nkete te say niama ye de ba kun ye ho. Near we aye we no aye we na nkofo so send message no mo say ayo no mo so na mechire no mo didi atem. No mo didi atem. It's just sad. It is just sad that we have come to this point. And you see, Abronya or a young person, problem, but one people come and any mamma and a clerk kakra, minima we see kakra. And Abronya is a young man, tia can youth no Abronya can home. You can youth and Cabronya can home. And you would have thought say youth to know and can lead because in the next 5-6 years, Abronya we are the next obeti me a presidential candidate and a minister. In the next government, maybe as every people we near. Whether you're 2028 or 2032, but me a minister. And if you to me started to buy and say ye dear them. Ye dear, it's sad. It's sad. On my Benny, and no wonder I say some George by one. And I say